This song is not something that it's not like it's some masterpiece I've created. It's the masterpiece and the emotions of the song, it already exists within you. Sometimes it just takes the right song coming along to let those out. What can you do in your own life to maintain this energy, this positivity, this unity that I see among people like I've never seen before? What are the next steps to make life better for people? What can you do for your neighbor? There used to be such a strong sense of community in this country, and you still see it a lot in small town America.
Well, I ain't got a dollar, but I don't need a dime. I've got a little spot in the country where I spend all of my time. And when the sun goes down on this itty bitty town, we can light up the bowl and pass it around. I ain't got a dollar, but I don't need a dime. Well, the rain could be pouring or the sun shining down. Long as my old truck still fires on up and there's crops growing in the ground, we'll have to pick some muscadines right off the vines, get a little yeast and make a little wine. 'Cause I ain't got a dollar, but I don't need a dime. Working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit and it's taxed to no end. 'Cause the rich men, 'cause the rich men. Politicians look out for miners, and not just miners on an island somewhere. Lord, we got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat, and the obese milking welfare. Well, God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down. Lord, it's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do, 'cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men, north the rich men. I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay. Well, if it weren't for my old dogs and the good Lord, they'd have me strung up in the psych ward. 'Cause every day living in this new world is one too many days to me. Son, we're on the brink of the next world war, and I don't think nobody's praying no more. And I ain't saying I know it for sure, I'm just down on my knees begging the Lord to take me home. I wanna go home. I don't know which road to go, it's been so long. I just know I didn't used to wake up feeling this way, cussing myself every damn day. There's always some kind of bill to pay, people just doing what the rich man say. I wanna go home. Farming the ground, grandson sells it to a man out of town, and 2 weeks later the trees go down. Only got concrete growing around. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I don't know which road to go, it's been so long. I just know I didn't used to wake up feeling this way, cussing myself every damn day. People have really gone and lost their way. They all just do what the TV say. I wanna go home. If it weren't for my old dogs and the good Lord, they'd have me strung up in the psych ward. Lord, my head's been hurting, my back's been aching, the water's drying up and there's a hole in the making. People eating bugs 'cause they won't eat bacon. Doggone it. Needles in the streets, folks hardly surviving on sidewalks next to highways full of cars self-driving. The poor keep hurting, the rich keep thriving. Doggone it. There's a little town somewhere, the only thing you hear at night is that old mill humming. Time traffic backs up is when that old sweet North and Southern train's humming. With me and the dog on it, just me and the dog. People's crying about burning coal, but not the poor souls who's digging it. I reckon there's been many good man in the grave trying to keep our houses lit. From down in the oil fields and the pipelines and the linemen and the coal mines, so we can sit at home and plug in a newfangled bullshit. And Republicans, Democrats, Lord, I swear they're all just full of crap. I ain't never seen a good city slicking bureaucrat. There's a little town somewhere, the only thing you hear at night is that old mill humming. The only time traffic backs up is when that old sweet Norfolk Southern train's running. With me and the dog on it, just me and the dog on it. Lord, my head's been hurting, my back's been aching, the water's drying up and there's a war in the making. People eating bugs cause they won't eat bacon. Doggone it. Well, my poor old wife grabbed a shot box of lead and ran a 410 slug plumb through her head. She said she'd rather be living in hell and with me instead, and I can't find fault in that, 'cause these cobwebs and cocaine are the only things left in my brain. I'm a shoveling coal on the midnight train, heading straight towards the depths of hell. And my damn old dog done ran away, couldn't stand seeing me living life this way. He'll never come home, and that's okay. I can't find fault in that, 'cause these cobwebs and cocaine are the only things left in my brain. I'm a shoveling coal on the midnight train, heading straight towards the depths of hell. Son, do you know where you're gonna go, boy, when you die? I've been asked that 100,000 times. Oh, I won't sure, and I ask around, but I found most people die and go to hell before they ever hit the ground, 'cause they wake up early, they still run late. They curse every man, woman, and child on the interstate. Oh, they clock in till they clock out and they drag back home. Son, how you gonna find the paradise in the sky if you ain't found the one you're on? Well, I wasn't born in West Virginia, but that's damn sure where I'll die. You can put my ashes in the creek and let me float on by. All I need is an acre and a half on a church gravel road, a 2-room shack and a wood-burning stove. I'll sit and watch that tuck fork flow till the day that the good Lord calls me home. I'm tired of waking up early and still running late. Curse every man, woman, and child on the interstate. Lord, when you clock in till you clock out and you jag back home, how you gonna find the paradise in the sky if you ain't found the one you're on? Now, son, do you know where you're gonna go, boy, when you die? Picking on the same back porch since I was just a boy with a dream. My daddy had a cow-daisy horse down in the field running backer and beans. Preacher talk about heaven, son, it sure sounds nice. At least I can tell them that I had me a slice. Nobody's singing songs about Virginia, but sweet Virginia's always a-singing to me. Down some old backer roads where the green grass grows, on down in the hills where the folks on horseback road. Lordy, I tell the youngins when I grow old what the old told me. Lord, they don't never sing songs about Virginia, but Virginia, she's always a-singing to me. I got a lighter, I've got a bowl, I know a spot where the law don't go. Now we could smoke something my daddy never grew back in his day. Down some old backer road where the green grass grows, on down in the hill where the folks on horseback road. Lordy, I tell the youngins when I grow old what the old told me. Son, they don't ever sing songs about Virginia, but Virginia, she's always a-singing to me. Darling, between you, me, and when we got home, that's 3 things I'd love to get long gone. We can roll down some road ain't nobody been on, just a man on the moon till the break of dawn. Ain't got no hot rod Ford or no $2 bill, but this old 3/4 ton run like a coupe de ville. Just to you, me, and when we got home, that's 3 things I'd love to get bones on. There ain't never been nothing, no way, no how, never looked no better than you do right now. You got me wild-eyed and crazy as an old coon hound. I ain't slept in 2 days and got his nose to the ground. Between you, me, and when we got home, that's 3 things I'd like to get long gone. That old darling of mine is like a 90-something Chevy. She rides just right when you turn her on. The only thing sounds better than that old 350s when she's running up to kiss me. When I get home, it's been a hard day. I tell you, darling, it's been a long week. Might have to load up the dogs, go and listen to the frogs croaking down in the creek. We can take her nice and slow, a case of beer and a Zell cold. Let the sun sing good and low. There ain't no telling where we'll go back in that 90-some Chevy. In the back of that 90-some Chevy. She's hotter than hell, I'm higher than gas. She's sweeter than honey, I'm poor white trash. She ain't had a check that I couldn't cash. Guess if she's my Carter, then I'm her cash. And I've been sitting around drinking on it. I guess I'm gonna have to get me a ring and get it on it. 'Cause that old darling of mine is like a 90-something Chevy. She rides just right when you turn her on. The only thing sounds better than that old 350s when she's running up to kiss me. When I get home, it's been a hard day. I tell you, darling, it's been a long week. Might have to load up the dogs, go and listen to the frogs croaking down in the creek. We can take her nice and slow, a case of beer and a Zell cold. Let the sun sing good and low. There ain't no telling where we'll go in the back of that 90-some Chevy. In the back of that 90-some Chevy. That old darling of mine is like a 90-some Chevy. She rides just right when you turn her on. Well, I sat on the front porch of that old house where I was born and raised. Stared off at the dusty fields. We always worked hard every day. I think it kinda hurt him when I said, Daddy, there's a lot that I don't know. But don't you ever dream of a life where corn don't grow. Well, he just sat there silent, staring in his favorite coffee cup. And I saw a storm of mixed emotions in his eyes. He looked up. He said, I know at your age it seems like this damn world is turning slow. and you think you'll find an answer to it all where corn don't grow. Hard times are real, there's dusty field. No matter where you go, you might change your mind, 'cause the weeds are high where corn don't grow. I sat there feeling guilty as he got up and walked back in the house. Lord, I was only 17 back then, but I felt like I knew more than I do now. And I can't say he didn't warn me, this city life's a hard road to hoe. Oh, ain't it funny how a dream gets turned around where corn don't grow? 'Cause hard times are real, there's dusty fields. No matter where you go, you might change your mind, 'cause the weeds are high where corn don't grow. I used to wake the morning before the rooster crowed, searching for soda bottles to get myself some dough. I'd run 'em down to the corner, down to the country store. I cash 'em in and give my money to a man named Curtis Lowe. Old Kurt was a black man with white curly hair. When he had a fifth of wine, he did not have a care. He used to know that old dope bro, he used to play across his knee. I'd give old Kurt my money, he'd play all day for me. Play me a song, Curtis Lowe, Curtis Lowe. I've got your drinking money, so tune up your dobro. People said he was useless, them people all fools. Curtis Lowe was the finest picker to ever play the blues. He looked to be 60, and maybe I was 10. Mama used to whip me, but I go see him again. I clap my hands, stomp my feet, trying to stay in time. He'd play me a song or two, he'd have another drink of wine. Play me a song, Curtis Lowe, Curtis Lowe. I've got your drinking money, so tune up your dobro. People said he was useless, but them people all a fool. Lord Curtis Lowe was the finest picker to ever play the blues. And on the day old Curtis died, nobody came to pray. The old preacher said some words and they chucked him in the clay. He lived a lifetime picking the black man's blue. And on the day old Curtis died, that's all he had to lose. Play me a song, Curtis Lowe, Curtis Lowe. Well, I wish that he was here so everyone would know. People said you were useless, but them people all were fools. 'Cause Curtis and Lowe was the finest picker to ever play the blues. This picture here is black and white. It ain't real clear, is that you there? He said, yeah, I was 11. The times are tough, I'm 35, and that's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm. Great Depression. It looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other. You should have seen it in color. All this one here was taken overseas in the middle of hell, 1943 in the wintertime. You can almost see my breath. And that was my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee. He was a high school teacher, New Orleans, and he had my back right through the day we left. It even looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other. You should have seen it in color. Hell, a picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. My favorite one, but me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up on the day we said our vows. You can't tell it here, but it was hot that June, and the roses her head and her eyes are blue, and just look at that smile, I was so proud. That's the story of my life. Right there in black and white. And it even looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other. You should have seen it in color. Lord, a picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. I'm a stone's throw from the mill, and I'm a good walk to the river. And when my working day is over, we'll go swim our cares away. I'll put your toes down in the water and a smile across your face, and tell me that you love me, lovely Lady May. Now I ain't the sharpest chisel that your hands have ever held, and darling, I can love you well until the roll is called on high. And I've seen my share of trouble, and I've held my weight in shame, but I'm baptized in your name, lovely Lady May. Leave you shivering as it waltzes o'er the leaves. It's been rushing through my timber since your love brought home the spring. And now the mountains all are blushing, and they don't know what to say except a good long line of praises for my lovely Lady May. Now I ain't the toughest hickory that your axe has ever felled, but I'm a hickory just as well. Well, I'm a hickory all the same. I came crashing through the forest as you cut my roots away. I fell a good long ways for my lovely Lady May. You weren't born to just pay bills and die. You weren't born to just pay bills and die. All you need is a dog, a shake, a creek in the back, and a good home in the hole. Don't need that rich man's gold. Granddaddy grew up on dirt floors. The whole county was dirt poor, and Mama died when he was 4. What a damn shame. Grew tobacco and raised hogs with 7 youngins and some old dogs. I reckon they were living high on the hog way back in their day. They say you weren't born to just pay bills and die. You weren't born to just pay bills and die. All you need is a dog, a shake, a creek in the back, and a good and warm in the hole. Lord, you don't need that rich man's gold. Well, the life we've been given and the way we've been living, just a song that we write till we die. Now some people write songs on living just right, but I write mine on just getting by. And I'll go on a whim, start writing a hymn that sounds so sweet. But the troubles and the sin of the world that we're in knock me back off my feet. I gotta get sober, I gotta start living right. And I don't know how it's gonna go, but it ain't gonna happen tonight. So pour 'em down strong till I drown. And if I wake up tomorrow when that sun comes back around, I'll be wishing I was sober. Well, the liquor and the bowl, they've been saving my soul from the pain that the world's put on me. And Lord, I know that upstairs there's an old man who cares, and one day he'll set me free. I'll go on a whim, start writing a hymn that sounds so sweet. But the troubles and the sin of the world that we're in knock me back off my feet. I gotta get sober, I gotta start living right. And I don't know how it's gonna go, but it ain't gonna happen tonight. So pour 'em down strong till I drown. And if I wake up tomorrow when that sun comes back around, I'll be wishing I was sober. Well, the life we've been given and the way we've been living's just a song that we write till we die. I've been thinking this drinking is wrecking my health, but I reckon that's better than killing myself. 'Cause it's been a long, hard ride right down to the bottom, and I sing blues 'cause the Lord knows I got 'em. But I've been feeling pretty good, doing alright. Got a pretty woman coming over tonight, and I reckon that things are gonna be alright when the morning comes. Well, I hate to tell you if the truth been told, we're all just souls trying not to get sold. You never grow up, you just grow old along the way. But I've been feeling pretty good today. Anxiety and depression, it left me second guessing every damn thing I ever gave a damn about. 'Cause when you work all week and your check you spend on bills and beer and the government, there ain't nothing that an old boy can do. But I've been feeling pretty good, doing alright. Got a pretty woman coming over tonight, and I reckon that things are gonna be alright when the morning comes. I hate to tell you if the truth been told, we's all just souls trying not to get sold. You never grow up, you just grow old along the way. But I've been feeling pretty good today.